Spotting authentic Hot Wheels Redlines is one of the most important skills a collector can develop, because the market is full of repaints, restorations, and part swaps that can fool even experienced buyers. The good news is that real Redlines have very specific traits, and once you know what to look for, the fakes become a lot easier to spot. The first thing to check is the paint. Original Redlines were finished in Spectraflame, a transparent candy-style coating over polished metal. It has depth, metallic glow, and a factory-smooth texture. Repaints usually look too thick, too glossy, or too flat. If the color looks opaque or the shine looks like modern enamel, that's a red flag. Look closely around the edges, door lines, and wheel wells. If you see paint pooling, brush marks, or uneven coverage, it's almost certainly not original. Next, inspect the base. Authentic Redlines have crisp, sharp lettering and clean factory rivets. If the rivets look drilled, sanded, or tampered with, the car has been opened. That doesn't automatically mean it's fake, but it does mean someone has been inside the casting, and you need to be cautious. Restorers often polish the base to make it look new, but real vintage bases usually show natural age, light oxidation, and consistent wear. Wheels are another major giveaway. True Redline wheels have a specific look: thin red stripe, correct hub style, and proper axle fit. If the wheels look too new, too shiny, or mismatched for the casting, they may have been swapped. Some restorers use reproduction wheels, and while they look close, they never match the exact proportions and aging of originals. Always compare the wheel style to known correct variations for that model. Tampos and decals are also important. Most early Redlines didn't use modern tampo printing, so if you see graphics that look too clean or too detailed, they may be aftermarket. Even factory-applied stickers from the era have a certain aged look, with slight yellowing or edge wear. Perfect, bright, modern-looking decals are almost always replacements. Finally, trust the overall feel of the car. Authentic Redlines have a certain weight, balance, and finish that's hard to replicate. If something feels off, it probably is. Compare the car to verified originals whenever possible. And don't rush into a purchase if you're unsure. The best collectors develop an instinct for authenticity by handling real examples and studying known variations. Learning these details will save you money, protect your collection, and help you avoid the growing number of fakes in the market. With a little practice, you'll be able to spot authentic Redlines with confidence and pick out the real gems from the pretenders.